Hey guys, this is Jonathan Wampler. I'm back in the booth today, and today what we're going to be painting is a crackle pumpkin seed. And I did a couple bluegills, a couple of crappies, a couple of smallmouth, and a crackle effect, and it turns out really well. I'm going to show you how I do that. So off camera, I sprayed my white, went back over that with a black, sprayed my UVLS gloss over that black. And it's dried, and I mixed up some Candy 2.0 Dirt Track Brown, because I'm gonna spray that to pretty much last over the top of the shoulders just a bit, and I'm gonna go back over that with the color shift. And today the paints that I'm gonna be using is opaque white. I'm gonna be using pearl white. I'm gonna be using red oxide. I'm gonna be using the wicked opaque daylight blue. And you can get these blanks over at lowerbill.com, but currently he's out of stock on the side sonics because he's putting circuit boards in them, which will be better. Probably be better for swimming and stuff, and probably the bills won't crack as easy. And here's the stencils I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using a crappie stencil that I got over at Russ Allen's Insane Custom Stencils. I'm going to be using a creature feature that I got from Anarchy Models. And I'm going to be using a fin wheel that I got from Insane Custom Stencils over at Russ Allen. And here's the eyes that I have. And I got these eyes from Lure Build. They're really good eye. They're like a realism eye. So, and also guys, I do sell lures. If you're interested in my work and a fan of my work, you can go to my page, Bad Boy Custom Lures. I got all my lures and I got all my prices there. You can feel free to go there and take a look on my lures. And I thought about like the next couple videos, I could do a smallmouth crackle effect. I could probably do a bluegill crackle effect. I could probably do a crappie crackle effect or a threadfin shad. If you want to, in my comment sections, just comment down below what pattern you'd like to see, or anything that you're struggling with that you might need help on. Just put it down below, and I'll do my best to show you how I would paint it and maybe give you some ideas how you could paint it. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get my crackle effect, and I got this crackle medium folk art at Hobby Lobby. So all I'm going to do is just pour a little bit of this crackle effect in this cup here, just a little bit, and I'm going to take my brush and I'm just going to brush it on the bait real fast. You just want to do a couple layers of this to get all the creases, try to get the whole bait real good. And I heard also you can take Elmer's glue that the kids uses for school. You can get it at the Family Dollar store, and it does really good too. My brother Matthew Thacker, he does a lot of crackle effects with it, and it does kind of big cracks. I ain't really into the big cracks. I like, for realism, I like real tiny small crackle effects. You'll see. It just depends on how many coats you do this. But usually I try to do a good multiple coat on this. And after, about 10 seconds after I get it done, I'll go ahead and spray my opaque white on about 35 PSI to get a good coat on it. I do like maybe two coats of white on it, and let it set for about 20 seconds or 30 seconds. And it does a real good crackle effect. The more you do this, the better you get at it, and maybe you can come up with your own method too. But I try to get all these little specks off this bait and do a real good coat on it. I like to, get around the eyes and mouth real good, because I like that effect. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked the video. I appreciate all the subscribers, all the nice comments and stuff. But yeah, guys, I'm here to help you guys, especially new artists or anybody that wants to learn. I don't mind helping anybody. You can feel free to text me on my messenger page. Don't matter what time. I'm here to help, because, I had a lot of help too starting out. Frank Pontoon, he's helped me out a bunch. James Ganood, he's helped me out. Russ Allen's helped me out. Russell Larry Myers has helped me out on realism. I had a lot of help, so I don't mind helping nobody, because I ain't got no secrets to hide. Yeah, I sell lures, you know, but they don't matter, you know. I'm going to paint my patterns like me, and you're going to paint your patterns like you, because you're not me, and you're not Frank Pontoon. You're going to paint patterns like your own. I mean, they might be similar, because you can only paint a bluegill or a shad, you know, only one way. Yeah, it kind of looks similar, but it's going to be different, guys. Because everybody that paints lures, they've got their own style of painting. You know, I like everybody's work. You know, you guys on these groups inspire me to get better, especially you guys that are painting, you know, this realism stuff, these crazy looking pumpkin seeds with the scaling over it and stuff, you know, like scale master work. I can't believe how good it looks, but I'm trying to get into the realism. I'm just now getting into the realism. I've been painting crawls and shads to death, and I've been trying to, you know, push myself outside the box, you know, try to get better. But here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to get some white, take it up really good, and I'm going to spray over this bait, and you'll see the effect it does within seconds. I'm trying to spray it kind of heavy. Let it set for a second, see what it's going to do. See if I need to spray more. And I do, just a touch here and there. Okay, let me wash my gun out. Okay, we're back. I went ahead off camera. I heat set it, the crackle effect. Then I went back over the crackle effect and over the black and white with some of this right here, the high gold and acrylics pearl fine. So now what we're going to do, I'm just going to load up some of this wicked opaque daylight blue real quick. Load some up real fast. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna hit the sides and stuff with this daylight blue. Real light, just building my colors up. I'm just kind of spraying this kind of light to heavy because I want that red oxide and my detail to show up nicely to this crackle effect. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me wash my gun out real fast. I'm back, guys. I heat set this. And underneath the belly, what I did here is I sprayed a little bit of this pearl pineapple yellow to the first hook hanger. Then I heat set that. Then I went back over that pearl yellow with some red oxide to the first hook hanger, just a touch a little bit above it. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to get my Anarchy stencil. This is the Creature Feature Model 1. And I'm going to spray down the belly of the bait. Get around the cheek real good. So you get your little dots and stuff there. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this crappie stencil that I got off Russ Allen, and I'm gonna go above that them little dots here. Give me 1 second. So I went ahead and did all my molded real fast. I'm just gonna go above those dots a little bit and spray this this stencil here, this crappie stencil that I got from Insane Custom Stencils. I'm just gonna do it in sections. I'm gonna go to the other side real fast. Do the same thing that we just did on the other side. Okay. Taking the crappie stencil again. Okay, I'm back. So now what we're going to do, where I sprayed this red oxide, did all my stencil work on the belly, around the cheeks, and up above the molded look. You can see I went just maybe a ½ inch up. Did my crappie effect for this pumpkin seed. Now I'm going to take some high golden sepia flow, and I'm going to spray around the eyes and down the crown of the bait. Because when I spray that this sepia, it's going to make the magic happen. It's going to really bring that realism life to work. Basically, all I'm doing is working from light to dark. Because if you look at a fish, their bodies look, you know, they go from light to mid-dark to dark. So I'm just trying to get that in effect on my realism, trying to make it better by the day as time goes by. Realism's kind of hard to do, so the more you practice it and the more reference photos that you go off of, I think the better that you can get your colors down. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash out the gun real fast. Okay guys, I'm back. I got some white in my gun. Now I'm going to take this fin wheel that I got over at Insane Custom Stencils. I'm going to do the flaps and I'm going to do the fins. I'm going to go with white real quick. There's one flap. Okay, so I'm going to do the fin. There's one fin. Flip it over to the other side. Okay, I'm back. I did all my detail, my flaps and fins in white. Now I'm just going to go back and hit them with a little bit of black. I'm going to go on the back and hit it with a little bit of black. Then I'm going to go over that black with some dirt track brown. And heat set that real good. Well, I ain't going to really heat set. I'm just going to take my brush. I don't want to heat set candy. I about forgot. I don't want to heat set the candy because it can have a different effect. And I want it to be as good as it can be. You see where the bite is on this flap? I'm just going to line this stencil down maybe a 1/4 inch. Because I want that white to shine behind that black like a highlight. I'm going to do the fins real fast. I'm just going to darken the back up just a little bit. Get the eyes real good. Wash my gun out real fast. Hey guys, I'm back. And what I did off camera, where I had to wash my gun out many times, after I sprayed the black, after I was darkening the crown up, all I done, guys, is took some dirt track brown and sprayed over the black, and just the shoulders only. I didn't go past that flap here, just the shoulders only. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you. I took this toothpick, I broke it apart just like that. And I'm going to put a little red dot just above that little black flap to give it that 4D effect look. So I got it on my toothpick. I'm just going to dab it off here just a touch, this access paint that I don't want. I'm just going to put it over here for the flap here real fast. That's all you need, just a little dab. I'm going to do the other side real fast. Just a little dab. And there you have it, my pumpkin seed, guys. I hope you liked the video. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to spread this radium, this color shift, over this black and dirt track brown and this turbo dork. I'm going to spray it on about 20 psi. I'll use a little bit here. And you'll see the change here over the black. Just a little bit of that. Goes a long way. And you'll see it change. Watch this. See it changing? It'll look real good. It looks very realistic right now. Okay. There's my pumpkin seed. I'm going to let it dry. I want to talk to you a minute about something more. Then I'll get off here. In my next video, guys, y'all pick what you want me to do in the comments. I could do a crappie. I could do this no bluegill that I come up with in a crackle effect. I could do this smallmouth pattern in a crackle effect. or I can do a shad, or I maybe can even do one of your patterns. And what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off camera. I'm going to put the eyes in, and after clear coat, I'll put the same crappie in the video below, how to paint a pumpkin seed. And let me know your thoughts and comments down in the section, what you thought of the video, how I can make it better. And if y'all get a chance, please subscribe, share my videos, go check my page out. All my work's on there. And I appreciate y'all so much for watching this video. Bye, guys.